Watch this. I'm finna give the master intro. Here we go. Here we go. LDW MMAC. This your boy, the coach. You're live on the Culture Show. The Culture Show live. And that's right. That's right, guys. She back. She's back. The legendary, and let me call this woman a legend. The legendary Cobra Kai Bennett is in the god doggone building on Sunday. What's up, Cobra Kai?
What's up? How are you doing?
We doing good. We doing good, man. What is up with you? Hey, it's a beautiful Sunday. Listen, what you do today before we start?
Man, interviews. That's what I did today. I'm just, usually my Sundays are like you know, um, my only like off day, especially in camp. Like Sundays, every other day of the week is just work, 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 train, train, train. Sundays are like usually the only time that I have. So I just want to get it all done today. And yeah, it's gloomy here today and I hate it. It brings down my vibe. I need some sunshine.
It's gloomy.
Yeah, it's gloomy.
Come on now. Come on now. Look, you better than the rain. I mean, look, you sitting here crying about gloomy. Come on.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I need sunshine and just beautiful skies.
Hey, 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 hey. What do you say? It's a great day not to be sad. Plenty of sunshine, the best that I had. Hey, but guess what?
Uh-oh.
The weather here,
Uh-oh.
I guess I got to just sit back and laugh because the weather here is perfect.
Oh, you don't have to rub it in like that. You don't
Oh
have to do that.
my goodness, the weather is perfect. And you know what? It feels
Uh,
great. It feels great to be here. Hey, listen, I don't want to be there though, cause not on your life. But listen, I ain't gonna rub it in. I ain't gonna rub it in. It is what it is. We're gonna make it do what it do today. We're gonna make it do what it do.
That's right. That's right. Keep it pushing.
Yeah. Now look, now this the format's the same, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Hey, y'all can ask, the Cobra, what y'all want to ask her. Y'all ask her some dumbass stuff. It it's over. It's a wrap for you. Okay. Don't ask her no stupid stuff, man. Just and respect that all times, because if not, the coach will slap the yellow right off your teeth. The coach will slap the
Okay.
yellow off your teeth. I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not playing games today.
Nah, we ain't playing with these dudes. All right. So Cobra, I'm so glad you're here. Listen, you got to fight. You got to fight.
Yeah.
Okay, June the
I,
4th.
yup.
Okay.
I do. LFA, June 4th. It's in Oklahoma. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited. It's been 2 years now. So this is the comeback fight. Looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm excited.
Okay. Now, what do you know about your opponent, Gerrica Trias? What you know about that young lady?
So I don't know much. There's really not much footage on her, but from what I've seen, I know she's a like Muay Thai striker type girl, which is honestly an ideal matchup for me and like for the comeback fight and everything. I can do it all, honestly. So for me, it's just not, I never really look too much into, oh, what's her style? I just want somebody that's down to bang with me, and somebody that I can like, somebody I can like show my skills with. So that's why I'm excited, because she looks tough. She looks like she's down to like get in there. She's not gonna be running from me. So that's why I'm happy about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was on mute. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, you know what? You definitely, I've watched the fights that I can find on this young lady, and let me tell you, yeah, she's definitely a banger. Okay, she's a
Yeah.
banger. She ready to get up in there, and she ready to mix them hands up. Um,
Mm.
I noticed she's really heavy in kickboxing. Now, I
Mhm.
can tell you this though. Are you gonna try to mix it up with her? Like, are you gonna bang? Are you gonna go for any kind of takedowns? Because you kind of
You know,
evolved.
I can't give away too much of the game plan, but for me, I was talking to my coach about this. For me, since it has been 2 years, and especially for this fight after being such a long time, we don't want to really get too much into what she's gonna do or doing this and that. It's more so about me going out there after all this time and being the best version of myself. So that's really what we want to do. Just like I said, I can mix it up. I can take it anywhere. I can go anywhere. So for me, just go out there, have fun, do what I do, and yeah, just get the win. That's really the most important thing, is just showing my skill set after all this time.
So, what does your opponent do well, in your opinion, and where are the holes at in her game?
Hmm. Ooh, honestly, if I'm being quite honest, I haven't watched her that much. I watched like half of her fight. I let my coaches handle all that, but from what I could see, what she does well is like her aggression, and she pulled, like, from what I could see, she pulled the girl into like her fight. You know what I mean? Like, she went out there and she just fucking, like, sorry for my language, but she went out there and she was banging and she was ready to go. So that's something that she did, was she imposed her will on the girl. Holes, I would say, from the little bit I saw, I would say a little bit of ground game, a little bit of wrestling is like obviously not her thing. She's more of like I said, a striker Muay Thai girl. So if you want to say holes, I would say it would definitely be like wrestling for sure.
Now, profanity is welcome. It's welcome, and it's encouraged sometimes. Go right ahead. You don't have to be ashamed, and please don't apologize, Cobra Kai. You're here again for the second time. I can't believe this. I mean, you're here. Okay?
I am here,
Yeah, in the
here
full.
for a good time.
That's right. In the full blown flesh, you here. My goodness. So the wrestling could be the holes in the game. I mean, um, man, do you think that her experience, her experience, or you think the lack of experience is gonna fall more into your hand?
Uh, I would say she doesn't she doesn't lack experience because of her Muay Thai karate background. So I guess, when you see somebody that's making that has like one MMA fight or something, you always got to check and see what other fights they have in other martial arts, like how she has with her karate and stuff like that. So I would say the only thing is the cage experience may be a thing for her, but I mean, she's, who knows how long she's been fighting for, so I'm sure she's ready to deal with the pressure and all that comes with it. um like I said, she went out there and did what she had to do. So that's what I'm expecting from her. I expect nothing less than what she showed in her first fight. That's why we took the fight, because it was a good aggressive matchup. It's not easy. You know what I mean? So that's why I like it, because, I never want the easy fights. I want something, I want somebody that's going to challenge me and push me. So that's why I like the matchup.
Okay, check, check, check. Okay, so that's, I mean, it's a great thing. It's on. Okay, it's on June the 4th. Okay, June the 4th. Now, people that want to catch this fight, what do they have to do to see you? Like, how do they tune in?
Ooh, tune in. I don't have all the details yet, but I'm sure LFA will have it on their Facebook, I'm sure. And then I think it'll be on Fight Pass, if I'm not mistaken. But I will get back to you. And anybody that wants to see it, they can follow my socials and stuff like that, just to keep up with it. My Instagram is Kai Bennett underscore, Facebook is Kai Bennett. So as the fight camp progresses and all that, I'll have more details and stuff. So
Okay, so so yeah, so as the fight progresses, you'll have the details, and you know what? Do you know? Okay, so you don't know if you're gonna be on like prelim or like in.
Oh, no, I think I may be the first fight on the card. That's not set in stone yet either. I may be the first fight though. So once I think I'll have more information, maybe like a week or two out. So I think it's still a little bit early. They don't even have the poster yet. So we don't really know all the details, but I think I should be, from what I've heard, I may be the first fight.
Okay, yeah, so you dudes ain't got no excuse. I mean, y'all need to come on over here and check out the Cobra. The Cobra gonna get in here. She gonna strike. She gonna strike with that venom, and she gonna make this thing happen. Ain't nobody got no excuse. And if hey, when Cobra get the pay per view, y'all better pay the money to watch the Cobra on
For
live
real,
TV. That's what y'all
please.
better do. Pay per view sales. So
I'll remember that too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. We got to get these pay per views. Hey, look, y'all got to tune in, okay? We got to tune in. Now it's time, hey, she finna get on here and she really finna rock. Uh, I think the thing of it is, though, people still, you're young. You're young in the game. Um, you still, you're hungry. And young fighters, a lot of times I don't see that actual hunger, but I'm good. I'm really good at body language. I'm really good at really understanding by listening to a person. and I can sense that the hunger you have. With this fight right here, do you believe that this fight can be a stepping stone for, let's say, maybe even a future title shot within the LFA?
100% yes. For me, I'm taking this fight extremely seriously. It's like I said, it's 2 years is a long amount of time to lay off of fighting. People forget you. It's just all that stuff. And for me, this is a big deal. It's the comeback fight. It's for me to make a statement, and that's what I'm looking to do. That's why we took this fight. That's why we chose this opponent. I feel like this is the fight for me to do that, make a statement, get my name out there. So 100% yes.
Okay. Um, when you go into a fight, and to you, this is a huge fight for you. Um, how do you deal with the pressure of, going into something and being, knowing that, hey, you know what, I need to be successful. I want to go in here, I want to bang.
Mm-hmm. For me, that's a good question. The pressure obviously is always going to be there, especially in camp and having to deal with all these different emotions that you feel, nerves, and just dealing with that like unknown feeling of not knowing what's going to happen. For me, I just have to remind myself that it's another day. It's literally 15 minutes of my life that I'm going to be in there. I just have to give it my all. And also, I remind myself, whatever scares you the most, do that thing. Do what scares you the most. And fighting is a scary thing. Going in there with somebody that essentially they want to knock you out, like they want to do. So that is a scary thing. And I tell myself, whenever I feel scared, just what if I've already done that before? I've already been in the cage. I've already been there. It's just another day. So that's kind of what I tell myself. Just try to have fun with it, try to be in the moment. That's a big thing for me as well, being in the moment, and enjoying the process too, because a lot of times you get so caught up in the expectations and the pressure and just like, oh, what's going to happen? And it's so easy to not enjoy yourself. And we have to remember, like, I chose to do this, and I chose to do this because I love it, and I chose to do it because I enjoy it. So I just have to remember why I started in the first place, and remember that I love it. So yeah.
Yeah, and like last time we talked, I remember you was telling me, uh, about like, some of your background, like you were like you were kind of introverted as a kid, right? You know,
Mhm.
was it okay? So were you introverted because you were just like real shy, or did you just think that you don't? Did you really think that, hey, people would think that I'm just kind of weird if I talk or if I
Yeah.
start speaking to people? Like,
You know what? Honestly, it's a mixture of both of those things. And I still am extremely introverted, which is funny given the career that I chose. But
yeah,
um, yeah, I've always been just very to myself, very like in my little bubble. And I remember when I decided I wanted to fight, my family was like, wow, we weren't expecting that because of how I was growing up. And I'm still the same person. I think I've just learned to deal with my anxiety a little bit better. And yeah, I've always been introverted. I've always been, and I still am, I think it's more so, like I said, the anxiety part of it, like people looking at me and, not knowing what people think and just stuff like that. And I'm not really sure where that stemmed from, because since I can remember, I've had that anxiety. But like I said, as you get older, you just find little tools and little ways to help that and to make it better. So for me, yeah, the anxiety's still there, but I think it's just having more confidence in myself, more trust in myself as I'm getting older. Um, and also to fighting, it's so weird. You think like somebody that doesn't like to be seen, why are you fighting? And all these people are staring at you. And I always ask myself, I'm like, oh, why would I pick this career? But when you love something, you love it, and at the end of the day, my love and my passion for fighting overcomes the anxiety. So yeah.
man, the love of fighting. This sounds like a romantic story of somebody that's on a quest to whoop somebody's ass. That's what this sounds, a romantic love story. You're
That's
on
what it is.
you're on a quest to whoop somebody's ass. That's what you're doing. Man,
Yeah, that technically, yeah.
yeah. And see, that's kind of weird, Well, I mean, I wasn't introverted. I was introverted because I didn't want nobody to know what I was doing on the back end. I didn't want nobody to know all the criminal activity I was trying to do as a kid. So, yeah, I was a reason. But wow. So now, do you come across people? Because you still you're a trainer too, correct? You train people, and you also a nanny, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. Do you come across people in your day to day activities that they're introverted?
Um, I do. I do. It's funny because I feel like you can always tell, well, me personally, I can tell when somebody's introverted and when like they're overcompensating for that or something like that. Just you can tell when they have like extra like forced vibrato, like they're just trying so hard to be this different person. But yeah, I definitely meet people that are introverted. I will say that I think I'm becoming more of an ambivert, like a mixture of both, of being an introvert and extrovert. Like I said, as I'm getting older, I'm becoming more comfortable with being seen and like being out there and stuff like that. So I would say I'm not as like in my shell and I'm not as like weird as I was. And it's funny because my sister actually tells me, she's like, you're so much better with people than you think you are. And I think what it is I just never trusted myself enough to see that, or to like be like, oh, I can have conversations with people and I'm just fine. She was like, yeah, you're actually really good at that. I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't mean to be. But yeah, no, I mean people that are introverted. Not as many, but my sister is the opposite of me. She loves people.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. It's and this is and I'm glad that you are. I'm glad that you're a fighter. I'm glad that you're doing that
Yeah.
because number one, there are not a lot of people who look like me, who look like you, that's actually fighting.
Yeah,
And so
exactly.
part of me, when I let some of the kids in my gym, actually, see our interview and see some of your fights,
Mhm.
a couple of them were asking, so she get paid to beat people up, and I said, yeah, that's what she does essentially,
Oh,
but it's a grind. And
yeah.
and some of them are asking, some of them, we got different sports in my gym, but so if I wanted to learn how to fight like that, and one of the little girls in my gym, she was like, I could do that. I said, yeah,
Oh,
you can do that.
oh.
So I mean, you've already affected a part. That's why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hit them, see if she can, do this. But you've already affected some of the people, and I just, first of all, you're not crazy. You're not doing a whole lot of crazy stuff. You got a good head on
Mhm.
your shoulders, from what I can see here, and you're grinding. You're doing what you have to do. You got out of your comfort zone to go to where you
Mhm.
can be fed. The best training
Mhm.
that you can get. And I
Yeah.
admire, I really admire that about you. I didn't say it the first time because I didn't want to sound too corny, but
Mhm.
I admired it about you because you're doing it, and
Mhm.
you have a lot of girls who look like you. They can actually, see that, what, this strong melanated woman is actually doing
Oh, you're gonna make me
great work.
cry.
So
Oh man,
I
yeah.
wanna I wanna thank you for that, for inspiring, one of my girls at the gym to, you planted the seed when she saw this interview, and then she YouTube your fights. She did. I didn't tell her
Oh,
to, so I appreciate that. Um,
oh man, that is so crazy to hear that, because you never know, you know what I mean? And you never know who's watching, like who's listening to you. And that means a lot. That means a lot. I'm so glad that I could at least, inspire her. That makes me happy. I'm gonna cry.
yeah. Well,
I'm gonna cry.
nah, nah, nah. We ain't trying to get you to cry now. Hey, you don't,
No,
don't
it's
get the.
okay. I'm not gonna cry. I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna-
God! I didn't mean to make her cry, y'all.
No, I didn't. I'm not crying. It was coming. It was coming up.
I got to cry, but you live on the Coach's Show, the Coach's Show live.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna.
Hey, so the homie Marcus Bell is in here, and he said, "Hello, Cobra Kai, Bennett." I'm trying to figure out where the homies at today, cause y'all supposed to come in here and stud up, man. Y'all supposed to. It's 20 minutes, and
What is going on,
yeah,
y'all?
and
Come
ain't nobody
on.
asked Cobra Kai no questions. I want y'all to come in here and stud up in the WMMA universe. Now, that's the name of this
No.
platform. We're the WMMA universe, and I'm a part. Well, we created the Lions Den Women's Mixed Martial Arts community, and
Mhm.
we support the women. I talk about boxing and some of the men, but we more talk about the women because you guys, especially up and coming fighters such as yourself and people that are trying to, get their come up, they don't really get the respect and
Yeah.
the notoriety. So that's why I'm here. I've
Yeah.
interviewed some fighters who are way up here at the top, but I like these interviews because
Yeah.
you got a hunger, and I can see it when I'm looking at you when you talk. You have a hunger that is really intoxicating to listen, like like this fight you got coming up. Like you already, you can't reveal a game plan, of course,
Yeah.
but I know in your head you're already thinking of
Yeah.
how am I
Yeah.
knock her the fuck out? Oh, something like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's been a lot of visualization and a lot of manifesting. I'm a firm believer on that. I'm a firm believer of speak what you want to happen. Speak it and it'll happen, make it happen. Words are power at the end of the day. That's why it's not jinxing yourself or being cocky to say certain things. It's just like, no, have that confidence and speak it into existence. So yeah, we're gonna speak it. We're gonna speak it.
Yeah, we definitely got to speak it because we want to see you come out of there with that victory and that fresh knockout, so the WMMA universe over here we can celebrate and rejoice.
Yeah.
Now, of course, like I told you, we got to get that logo on you before June the 4th get here because we
Yes.
are gonna sponsor you. We're gonna sponsor you, but we got to get
What?
yeah this whole channel. Yeah,
No.
we're gonna sponsor you. We're gonna get a logo put on you, Jason.
Okay.
Don't drop the ball, Jason. You got to give me a good price, Jason. Give me a price now, and we're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make
Hey,
it
talk
happen.
to Jason. I'm down. I'm down. I'm always down to support. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
and hey, it's big. So this fight right here, LFA has been a good stomping ground for a lot of fighters that you see right now. Are your sights? You've been in Bellator, which wow, that was a good experience for you, I thought.
Mhm.
But man, your next stop at the LFA is where?
Ooh, when always looking at the UFC, that's always the goal. I've always, since I started fighting, I've known that the very top is where I want it to be. That's just, I will accept nothing less than that. So for sure, the UFC, got to get that belt one day. So that's why I think LFA is perfect. Get a couple good fights in, get some recognition. Yeah, hopefully I get that call. That would be great.
You gonna get called up. And listen, one of the homies, he came in here and he posted up. I'm talking about he jabbed $50. Hey, we gonna start. We are starting. Hey, we're gonna use this, and we're gonna get that logo on Cobra Kai Bennett, vocalist.
Yes.
This man is a Lions Den legend. Okay, this man vocalist. I mean, look, you can see the little pink right there. Or no,
Mhm.
hey, that's the color of your uniform. That's the same color as your uniform you got on in this logo.
It
God,
was meant to
it
be.
was.
It was meant to be.
He said shout out. He said shout out to the coach and your guest, Miss Kai Bennett. Great work. Wishing her much fortune. Okay, so
Thank
Jason,
you.
if Jason Castell is listening to this, okay, you guys in the WMMA universe right now, okay, when people come into the chat, cause last time I don't know y'all tripping today. I think y'all at home eating some pig feet, some fatbacks or
It's
something.
okay. It's
Yeah,
Sunday. I don't blame them.
nah, they need because I have more people on my live show now. This day, y'all better get in here. But seriously though, we're gonna use this. We're gonna put it towards putting that logo, so it's going in your pocket. Easy work,
Oh, thank you.
easy
Thank
work.
you.
Now your new fan Marcus Bell, he said he got a question for you. He said that you has a fight coming up against Trias, in which I want to know how long she's been fighting, including amateur fights. So yeah, he don't know a lot about you, so he wants to know how
Okay.
long you've been fighting in amateur fights, including your amateurs.
Including so for I've been training for a total of 8 years, and I've been fighting for a total of about like 6 of those. I started training when I was 16, and I took my very first fight right before I turned 18. So yeah, I've been fighting since then, and I did take that 2 years off, so I guess you can't really count that, but not fighting, I was still training and all that. So yeah, it's been a total of 8. Damn, that's weird to say, but yeah, 8 years. 8 years.
Yeah, because you started at what, like 15?
16, yeah.
Dang.
16.
Wait a minute, so you 24 now?
23. Oh, did I get the math wrong on that? I think I
Oh my
wait, what
God.
am I doing?
God
Wait, the
dog.
math. Hold on.
Kai, come on now.
Wait,
What is going on?
No, I think what I'm thinking of is I think I had just turned 16 because I want to say I was training like a good year and a half before I took my first fight, and I was just about to turn 18. So yeah, I think I just turned 16. I was newly 16. Yes.
Okay.
But my math is still wrong regardless. Don't just just
Oh my goodness.
don't even
Yeah.
listen to me.
I thought I was talking to one of the most intelligent fighters in the guy's hot son, but I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Math
16
was
plus
never my
8
thing.
is 24. Hey, it should have been 7, right? I
Math
mean,
was never my thing.
but hey, I bet you know how to count money though. I bet you know how to count
I
money.
do.
See, I know you can count money. Hey, math ain't got to be your thing as long as you can count
No.
zeros.
Yeah, for sure.
I say, yeah, man. You know, this is kind of funny. We're having this discussion, and I'm actually having fun. Like I have interviews. And I'm like, okay, let me just get through the thick of it. Let me get through and ask the question. But nah, it's pretty good. I like having a chat. You know,
Yeah.
um, the thing of it is though, you're gonna have a lot of people support you, and especially we here we're gonna definitely support you, and we're gonna keep to that promise. So every time you fight, we got to sponsor you. We got the sponsor. We sponsoring you and 3 other up and coming fighters. Like we sponsoring y'all. So these guys, they give their money, and whatever YouTube funds we get is going over. But your fight soon. We sponsoring 2 people in June. I
Yeah.
think. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. I think Chanel Dyer. I don't know if you know her. Yeah,
Mhm.
Chanel Dyer is fighting on the same card. Chanel Dyer.
Really?
Yeah, she's the sister from the UK.
Okay.
Yeah, she like 20. She 20, and
Okay.
and she getting her fight on. Now let me. I wanted to ask you this last interview, but I forgot. Okay, you a flyweight, correct?
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, if there was somebody's ass in the flyweight that you could whoop right now, like who is a person in the fly? I mean, look, this is a fair question because you're a fighter, and your job is to whoop some ass. That is your job, to whoop people's ass.
Yeah.
If there
Yeah.
was somebody's ass in the UFC that you could whoop, whose ass would you want to whoop?
Oh, the UFC. Okay, wait. Let me think. I think. Um, UFC flyweights. That's a good question. I mean, personally, I automatically just want to go to the very top, top, top and say Valentina. But I think that's for right now, that's pushing it a little bit. Gotta put some respect on her name. But for me, because I'm so just stubborn and whatever, like I automatically just want the hard. I want to get, I want to fight the best. So for me, that's the goal, is fighting Valentina. But in terms of now, I can't, off the top of my head, I can't think of any 125ers. All of them.
Okay.
Just all of them. I don't know.
I mean, so it's a couple. Okay, so you want to whoop everybody's ass at 125, to get your title shot and to go get it done.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So hey, would that include like one Jillian Robinson? I mean, do you want to whoop her ass as well?
Jillian Robertson.
Chick with the red hair, smiles all the time.
Uh Shit, yeah, I guess. Let's do it.
Oh
Let's
God.
do it.
All right. All right. Yeah. Well,
All of them.
all of them.
All of them.
I like that. I
All
like that
of them.
enthusiasm. Okay. Salute to my homie, my brother, Robert Henry, the poet. He is a poet, and say I was trying to get you to do some poetry last time, but then you kind of reneged on
Mm-mm.
me. You see, this is what I'm talking about. See that right there. See that? And it probably would sound good too. It probably sound good. I think we can do like a Cobra Kai
No.
and the coach open mic. Just put man, we will tear it up. We'll tear it up.
It would need to be scripted. I can't do off the top of my head. I can't.
Okay, so then we script it one time. We incorporate into the interview, and then we script it.
Yes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But
I'm cool with that. Just don't make me freestyle. Whatever you do, don't. I'm not doing it.
you smart. But the homie Robert Henry, he said, salute to Cobra Kai Bennett, LDW MMAC, salute to the WMMA universe. Okay, now we have a total of $52 that's gonna go towards putting a logo on Cobra Kai Bennett.
Oh, thank you.
And I know you guys put the stuff on the
You.
banners. Man, look, we want to represent for the Cobra.
Yes,
For the Cobra. Man,
thank
interest.
you.
Okay. All right. Make sure y'all ask some good questions, okay? Marcus said, what the heck, throw Jillian in there. Y'all crazy. Okay. Um, you you said your ultimate goal is the UFC, and one day, you definitely you want to compete for the belt. How many fights in the LFA do you think that you'd have to really, really win to be considered?
Mhm. Hmm. That's a good question. I want to say, you know, winning them in spectacular fashion, I should say. Um, Maybe like 4 or 5. I think that would be reasonable. I mean, shoot, anything less, I mean, I would take it, but if I'm thinking reasonably, I would say like 4 to 5 for sure.
Man, about 45. Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Well, you definitely got some work to cut out ahead of you. You're on your
Yeah.
way. You definitely on your way. The homie Vulcanist. Now we have $57. Okay, boy, this thing going fast. The homie Vulcanist says, "How do you feel about your stand-up?"
I feel great about my stand up. That's one thing that I'm extremely confident in. Like I said, I can go anywhere. That's just the way we train at my gym. We train everything, but for sure my stand up is it's on point.
Okay. She said her stand-up is on point. Hey, so have you ever had somebody do something stupid like like try to challenge you, like, "Hey, Cobra Kai, I'll come and I'll slap the bacon out of your teeth." Have you ever had somebody do that to you?
Oh my god. Not in that way, but there have been people that like there was this one time years ago, a guy came to the gym and like it was like a open mat sparring and he was like, he was like, I want you. I was like, okay. All right. Yeah, I had to give him the smoke real quick. Like,
Uh,
stupid guys calling you out just so they could like spar with you and stuff like that. And there was this one girl at another gym. She wasn't a fighter, but she was like a jujitsu girl. And she called me out on the open mat. She was like, "Okay, I want to roll with you." I was like, "Okay, we can roll. That's fine." Tapped her ass out too.
wait a minute,
Oh,
wait a
that's
minute.
cool. That's cool. Yeah, every now and then you'll get people that are like, they just like you. I want you. I'm like, that's cool. Let's go. Like, I never turn it down. I'm like, we could go now.
Tap the ass out. You know what though? Look, you bringing back a nightmare for me. You bringing back the nightmare of my 125-pound, 66-year-old jiu-jitsu coach that put me in a Kimura that you could not help me get out of because you didn't know what to tell me. You bringing back these memories, okay? This man laughed at me, okay? Yeah. I see how you doing. See, my
Hey,
goodness.
hey, no, I gave you solid advice. I said, don't,
Don't get caught.
don't get.
That's okay. That's okay. I got a fighter to tell me though. I got Randa Marcos.
Oh, who?
Randa Quiet
Okay.
Storm Marcos told me how to get out of it. Like she told me actually, something that could work. Now she wanna. Sometimes it
Did
might
you
not.
try it?
No, well I ain't seen him yet. But when I see him
Okay.
again, I'm gonna see him
All
this
right.
Tuesday. I'm gonna see him on Tuesday. Cause
Yeah, you gotta try it. You gotta tell them though. Be like, put me in that thing so I can
no,
so I can get out of
no hell no. We ain't gonna just let him do it now.
it.
If he get there. But see, it's funny. He never want to box with me. He don't never want to box. Oh, he don't never want to
Uh-oh.
box. Yeah, man. But he ain't got no
I
hands.
don't. Yeah.
He ain't got no hands. I'd be like, man, come on. Hey, I said, okay, you tap me out, but hey, bring your old ass over here. And then he just
Yeah,
walk.
he does not want any of the smoke. That
Uh,
is, you should take that as a compliment.
yeah, he ain't trying to get
Yeah.
no smoke. He'll say some quote, like some magical quote, like, sometimes you cannot rush because you have to use patience and diligence, and one must walk away. And I'm like, one must walk away. How about you walk in this ring to this ass whooping that we about to get? How about that?
He said a magical
Yeah,
quote.
like when like he tried to act like one of these damn wise men, and I'm like, man, a wise man? Nah, come on, wise man said once
Oh
coming
my
in.
god. I
Yeah,
hate that. Like, stop giving me quotes and just get beat up. Come on
yeah,
now.
just come on. I don't want all that. I don't want all that. Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's
That's
crazy.
funny.
So now when you learn how to fight when you were like 16, and then like when you come going back to school, did people like try to like pick on you and say, there go Kai Bennett. You know what? I'm gonna slap in the back of the head. Like, did anybody like try you when they figured out like you knew how to fight?
You know what's funny? I didn't finish school. I ended up getting my GED because so I did go to some high school and that was actually before I started fighting. And so, no, like my social was after I graduated, my social was the gym. Like that was my thing. So, but everybody in the gym would, because I was the young one there. So I was like everybody's little sister, and everybody would like always try me, like, oh, Kai says she gonna beat you up. I'm like, when did I say that? Stop starting stuff. I never said that. So yeah, they would always try me. The gym was like my family. I was there 24/7. I would be there after it closed, before it opened, all these places. So yeah, they definitely would try me.
They tried the wrong person. Yeah, I don't think you don't seem like you were scared. You do not seem like you were scared. Heck
Nah,
no.
nah,
Okay,
I wasn't.
look.
No, I probably should have been. My stubbornness gets the best of me sometimes.
Yeah, well, you stubborn and you like to whoop up on people's ass. It kind of it says something about you. So that's a great thing. All right, the homie Vulcanist, $10 more, girl. We're at $67. Hey, we probably gonna have $300-400 for us over to put that logo. I want to put a logo on you. The homie Vulcanist says, okay, I think we talk. Have you ever had to use your skills outside of the cage, like in
Mm,
the street?
in the streets, okay. You know what? That's actually a good question because so when I first started training, I was a little wild. I was out there with my friends, out there in these streets being crazy. So there were a few times it almost came down to that. Like I was the person in the club, like, you know, I was very like, why are you looking at me? I was very like that. And then I was very defensive. And there were a few times, like I remember this one time, my friend, he's like my best friend from Florida, and he literally came over to me and picked me up and walked me out because I was trying to fight this person. But no, thank God it hasn't come down to that. And I hope it never does. But it's funny. I have like pepper spray on my keys. I have like a taser, and people always ask me like, oh, why would you need these things? Like you're a fighter. And I'm like, that's true. But if I'm in a dark alley and there's like some guy, like I'm not gonna box him like unless I have to, you know what I mean? So I'm still a girl. I'm still a girl at the end of the day. Like I have these my little weapons just to be careful. And also too, I don't want to get in a street fight and break my hand and not be able to fight, So but no, it hasn't come down to that yet. Thank God.
Dang. Dang. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. See, Vulcanist, that's a good question, man. Man, she started elaborating and everything, man, about the kind of ass whooping she was about to give out. I wish I could have seen the person pick you up and like carry you out of the club. You know what? Hey, so when he picked you up, were you like kicking? Like, did you have was them legs kicking? Oh,
Because I'm all short. I'm sure he's so much
damn.
taller than me. And I was drinking a little bit. So I was like, let me go.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hey, how tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
Five.
I people say that I give myself an inch, but it's not true. I'm 5'3". Everybody swears I'm 5'2". Everybody swears I'm 5'2", but I'm 5'3". Okay, fact check it if you want.
Wait a minute. So do people call you like a midget and stuff like that? Really? Do people call you a
No,
midget? Seriously?
there's you know what? No, people don't call me. Well, sometimes yes, but I actually fought a girl that was like 2 inches shorter than me. I never thought that would happen ever. I was like, I never expected to be the tall girl in the fight. I was like, that's never happened to me. So ever since that fight, I was like, oh, I'm tall. I'm tall.
You are.
But no, I'm not. She was just like 5 feet.
Well, this month is Midget Month May. This is Midget Month May. It really is. And you know what? March, I celebrated. I picked a short fighter. Seriously, a really, really incredibly short fighter for Midget Month March Madness. I'm telling you, man, I picked one, and we just,
Oh my God.
looked out for her. Okay, my main man,
God.
Jorge. This is my homie, Jorge. He said, oh, $5. Girl, we up to like $72 already. In what?
Oh, thank you
How much
guys.
time we been on here? Like 30, 35 minutes. God, dog. Hey, he said, strike first, strike hard, no mercy, go Cobra Kai. Well,
Yes.
you know what? You can't say that to her because she really don't know the story. She only seen one episode.
No way.
You only seen
You
one
remember
episode.
that? No, I saw more than one episode. I knew exactly what he was talking about just now. When he said that, I knew exactly what he was talking about.
Oh my
I
God.
saw, wait, no, I saw I want to say I saw like a total of like half a season, but I know what happened at the end of the last season. I know what happened. The dude was in the. I don't want to spoil it for y'all. The dude was in the hospital.
Wait
I'm
a
not
minute.
gonna spoil it. Just know I know. I saw more than what you think I saw.
That's season two. Season two. We in season three. Oh my god. How you gonna explain this?
Oh wait, there's a season 3. Damn, yeah, I didn't see that.
Oh god.
I didn't see that. I
Oh.
didn't see that. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie because you're gonna
Uh,
start asking me questions that I
I
don't know the answer
I
to.
promise. I'm not. See, I didn't even have a quiz ready for you today. I was well, kinda, but I wasn't gonna ask that. Oh wow.
I was like, I don't believe that. You always have questions ready.
Wait. Come on. I wasn't gonna throw anybody under the bus. There. We just having a fun conversation.
You did last time, and you asked me that question about the guy. I had no idea.
But you knew who Mr. Miyagi was, and that's the most important thing. You knew
Yes.
who Mr.
Yeah.
Miyagi was because Mr. Miyagi has never got his ass whooped in any capacity. So yeah,
No.
okay,
Yeah. Mr. Miyagi's the goat.
yeah, that's the goat. All right, the homie Vulcanus again. Boy, $5 more. He says, "Who is the
Hey.
tallest opponent you've ever faced?"
Oh, tallest opponent. It was my second amateur fight. Oh God, what was the girl's name? I forgot. All I know is she was big, and she. I want to say she was like 5'9", and at the weigh-ins it was so terrible because I'm just looking up at her like this. I was like at the weigh-ins, I'm looking up at her, and yeah, she was tall. She was one of those like she's like tall, lanky. Tall, lanky, like slim. So yeah, that was definitely when I felt short. I never really felt super short fighting before that. Then I was like, yeah, I'm short.
Wait a minute. I thought Deborah Kuzman was a little bit taller than you.
She may have been. She may. I don't think it was as significant as the other one though. Like I think anybody. The only girl that I fought that wasn't taller than me was Stephanie Geltmacher, and she was I think she was like an inch or two. That's the one I was talking about. I think she was an inch or two shorter than me. But everybody I've fought has been probably like 2-3 inches taller than me.
Dang. Well, you know what though? That low center of gravity is hard to take you down. Now, your opponents
Right?
they have a difficult time getting you to the
Exactly.
canvas, so that's a great thing. The
Mhm.
homie Vulcanus again, we're gonna be over $100 for this thing over with already. Like for real. And we're gonna put this. I'm telling you, we're gonna sponsor. We're gonna use this money, we're gonna sponsor you. He said, "Have you ever been KO'd in sparring?" Oh, okay, have you had took a permanent ass whooping? She might not like this question. It's okay if she doesn't want to answer because her opponent might be listening in. This is the legendary
No,
Vulcanus.
no, I'll answer. I've never, ever, ever been KO'd, TKO'd ever in any capacity in fights and sparring. So yeah, no, and I take pride in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. She's never been. Okay. So let me go and elaborate because see, have you ever took an ass whooping in practice in sparring?
You know what? I would be a liar if I said I didn't. I feel like every fighter at some point has gotten their ass beat in practice. If you don't, then I mean, hey, that's great for you. Good job. That's amazing. But that's what practice is for. Practice is so that you can you can experience that in practice. So you don't have to experience it in a fight. So I'm not ashamed to say that there have been times where, yeah, I've my sparring partner, whoever at the time, has gotten the better of me in that moment. But that's all just preparing you for fight day. So, you know,
Okay. So what opponent? Who pushes you the most right now in the Colorado gym where you work out at? Who pushes you right now?
who pushes me? Honestly, all of the girls do. There is not one girl in the gym on the team that is easy for me at all. And that's why I love it. And honestly, that's why I feel so prepared for anybody that I'm going to face because I have such a tough room of girls every day. So there's really nobody that I go with, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this round off and it's gonna be easy. It's never that. It's always competitive. It's always somebody pushing you. And even the guys, like, we'll go with the guys and stuff too. But everybody, like, it would be wrong for me to single one person out because all of us are just constantly scrapping and going at it. And yeah. So that's why it's such a good room of girls, because like we're all killers in there.
Oh, snap. The homie, the African sci-fi scholar, $50. What? Oh, we getting it in.
Oh, let's
He
go.
said salute. We getting that sponsorship. Oh,
Let's
snap.
go. Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
snap. We finna get
You
it in.
called it. You called it. You said $100 before.
We passed that. We like at 100 and I don't know. I check. I can check. Hold on. I'll tell you where we at now, cause
Thank you guys.
yeah, we had like
Thank
a
you guys
hundred.
so
We had
much.
$140
Wow.
sponsorship. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, he said we getting that logo. All right. Well, hey,
Oh yeah, we're getting
it
it.
is what it is, homies. Y'all, hey, we step up, cause we'll get it into you. We'll get that to you. Easy, easy work. Man, man. Wow. I can't. Boy, the homies are stepping up
That's awesome.
hard today.
Yeah, that's
God,
awesome.
dog. Yes, we're gonna get that logo engraved on her. Okay. I think we. Yeah. What is it? Cause yeah, you get it's like a patch, a logo patch or something you get on like from your sponsors.
Hmm.
It
Yeah.
depends,
Hmm.
because you have sponsors that want to get like they put it on your banner, and then you have
Hmm.
sponsors that want to. Yeah, man. Hey, man, people be stupid not to sponsor you. Look, you got the charisma, you got the look, you got the you
Uh,
got you got the beat down skills. Hey, look,
you know.
they need to go ahead and sponsor you now. That's just what it is. Okay, that's
Yeah.
what it is.
Tell them. Tell them.
Yeah,
Tell them.
yeah,
Tell
man.
them all.
Hey, y'all sponsor this young lady. That's what y'all do. Anybody come across this right here? Matter of fact, Under Armour, man, look. Hey, look, man, y'all look. She gonna put some of y'all clothes on, man. She gonna get y'all 50,000 customers.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Come on,
Yeah,
Under Armour.
yeah,
Let's go.
or
Come through.
Dana White. Come on, man. Come on with your bald ass head. Look,
Yes.
let's make this happen, Dana. Let's make it happen, Dana. Dana. Okay,
Oh my
this
god.
gonna be the one right here. You trying to find your next superstar. Here it is right here, Dana. Here it is right here.
Tell him. Tell
Better
him.
be
Let him
ready.
know. Cause he gonna see. He's gonna see though really soon.
Yeah, go and hook this sister up on a contender series. Dana, let's
That's what
get it
I'm
in.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Speak it into existence.
Speaking into existence, man, they have come through. They have come through big time. Okay, they loving the interview. They love your energy. You got great energy.
Thank
It is what
you.
it is. So now this part of the interview. We're gonna have some fun. Listen, just a little
Wow.
bit, just a little bit of fun, just a little bit, not
Okay.
much. I swear, I'm not
All
gonna put you
right.
on the spot. Um, just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now, okay?
Hmm.
You're gonna have to name the song.
Oh.
Now, if you cannot name the song, you're gonna have to sing a melody of one of your favorite songs.
Mm-mm.
See, there you go, there you go, there you go. See, now you all shy. Okay,
No.
I'm gonna give you songs that you probably should know, because based on how I've seen you walk out, the genre of
Mm,
music that you do,
okay.
it'll be songs that I think you should know. Okay,
All right.
all right, I got one. Okay, man, they might
Mhm.
cut. That's okay. I don't care about the other stuff. You guys are doing it. Here we go. Uh,
Okay.
here's the first song.
Okay. I'm so scared.
Oh my god. Oh no, that's a commercial. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey. That's Pop Smoke, right? Dior. Is that Dior?
Yes. Yeah, she got it. She got it. That's Pop Smoke.
I love him.
Cause you're
Rest in
down.
peace, Pop Smoke. Rest in peace. Oh my
Oh,
god.
really? Hey, so I had one of the kids turn me on to it. I had a kid turn me on to that. And I was
He's
like,
good.
man, his lyrics. I wish he was still around. His lyrics, crazy. They
It's
said,
so sad. It's so sad. Like my sister actually told me what happened. I was like, no, we're not gonna get any more music from him. I was so heartbroken.
yeah, I
Like,
kind of
why did that
was,
happen?
man. I don't know. They killing these young. It's kind of it's. I don't know, boy. They kill these rappers, man. They kill them
It's
as soon
crazy.
as they get some status. But a friend of mine told me this because they're in the game. And
Mm,
I probably should know better because I'm from, me and my barber, we're from the street, we're from the same hood, and
mm,
so I probably should have known that. But yeah, he said, man, they in gangs. He said, and when you come up,
yeah.
man, they get you out of there. All right,
Yeah.
I only got 4 songs for you now. Now, one,
Okay.
most of the songs
All
you ought
right.
to know, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if you know. At
I
least,
don't know.
at
We
least,
gonna see.
at least if you know the artist, that's okay. You ain't gotta know the song.
Okay. Okay. All
All right,
right.
here it is. And this artist stole something from me. He stole like an idea from me. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna show you. No, I'm gonna show it to you. Here
All
we go.
right. Oh. I feel like I know this song. I feel like I know this song. I want to say the wrong thing though. I don't know this song, but I feel like I know who it is.
Oh, for real?
I don't know.
Oh my God! All right, okay. The African sci-fi scholar told you the answer. He said Busta Rhymes.
Oh, I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I knew it was in that little like realm of rappers. I don't know why I was thinking Ja Rule. I don't know why, but
Oh,
I knew something like that. I was wrong.
all right, all right. Nah, you weren't wrong. We got it. Hey, listen. Remember. Last time you got a lifeline. Hey, these mothers they gave you a lifeline. Okay, they gave you a
Thank
lifeline.
you.
Okay, so here it is.
Whoever came through, thank you.
The African sci-fi scholar. Okay, okay.
And,
All right, we only got 2 left. All right, Jason Castile is in the building. He said, "That's my champ. That's my champ."
hey, Jason.
The homie Jason Castile in the building. All right, here we go.
Names though. Do my little dance. Who is this? Who is this? Lifeline. Lifeline.
uh, it's
I know the song, but I don't know
the artist.
the name of the song or the artist.
Uh,
I know the song though.
it's the baby practice.
See, why am I not getting these? I'm like the worst millennial.
Really? Okay.
How do I not know?
Yeah, see, and I probably, cause I looked at your age and I feel it'd be songs you know. So I went, and just today I actually wasn't trying to catch you. Last time I tried, I was trying to get you, boy.
But I'm terrible that way because like I actually don't know don't know that much new music like the artist. Like I'll hear the songs but I won't know the name of it. Like I'll be singing it but never know who sings the song.
Oh man. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you got them all right then. You got them all right then. All of them right. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Yeah, couple more quick, like one more song, and then Robert Henry the poet has a question for you. And I ain't gonna keep you all night, cause I'll be honest, if you're talking to somebody, we having a little fun, but you busy. I know you're busy lady. You got stuff you got to do.
Oh,
Uh,
oh no.
what? Come on, you busy. You busy. Come on, we ain't trying to. You in Colorado time. Now speaking of Colorado, do you know? Okay, now everybody know. Well, y'all don't know now. She's sponsored by Guardian. Okay, she's sponsored
Yeah.
by Guardian. Are you really big into the CBD? Okay, we ain't gonna incriminate yourself online. We ain't gonna say marijuana, but let's just say for medicinal purposes.
Yes.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
I do have bad eyesight, so it
You do?
yeah. um yes, to answer your question, I'm not huge on it in terms of like it being like an all day everyday thing, but it is something especially in camp that I use to help me sleep. Like I was really big on like taking sleep aids and I realized like those really aren't good for me and the medicine would it helps me to sleep. So especially in camp, I'll just do it before I go to sleep and that's it. But yeah, to answer your question, yes. Oh no, I can't hear you.
put myself on mute because I ain't no heavy breather, but I don't want to hear no static or you know. Now some people you be on the phone, they be heavy breathing and all that hot garbage. Okay, so Robert Henry question. He said he has a question for you, young lady. He says, in what round do you plan your opponent? Wait a minute. In what round do you plan your opponent in his upcoming fight? Oh, okay, I get it. See, I'm good at deciphering. This man is a genius. He's so smart. He forgot to put a word in the question. He says, in what round do you plan on knocking your opponent smooth up out?
I'm gonna have to go first round. I'm gonna just manifest it, speak it into existence. It's funny, like whenever you envision a fight, me personally, I never try to be too specific with like a certain technique, or like I never try to put that pressure on myself in terms of like what I want to see. I just tell myself I want to see a knockout. I want to knock her out, and it's just gonna happen the way it happens. But first round would always be lovely, so I could get it done, go home, get a margarita. That'd be great.
Speak it, believe it, receive it. Those are the words of the great Deontay Wilder. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Wait a minute. I hope I ain't throw a name. Wait, you know who Deontay Wilder is, right?
Yeah, the boxer, right?
I
Yeah.
tried to get you. I tried to get you. I really did, but it didn't work.
If it would have been like a football player or something, you would have got me, because I
Yeah, I mean, it's the fight
thought in
game.
my head, I'm like, is that a boxer or football player? I was like, you know what? It's a boxer. Just go with it.
Cobra Kai. I've enjoyed our time, but I can't monopolize another minute of your valuable time because you can't get this time back now. You can't get it back. You
No,
can't.
I've had a great time. It's always fun. It's always fun with you.
That's okay. That's okay because it's gonna be another time.
Yeah,
Post fight,
yeah,
post fight. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk it up.
yeah. We got to come back and let them know how I finished it. So
We gotta come back. Let them know. Let them make it do what it do.
yeah.
Okay, now we can't let you out of here. Now you got to sell this fight. You got to sell this fight. Look, look, look. We can't get
Oh,
up
you
out of
got
here.
me done.
You got to sell this fight. Okay? And then
Oh, oh.
we finna sell this here fight. Look, we got to sell this thing, okay? So now, you got to cut a quick promo for this fight
Okay.
for LFA on June the 4th, 2021.
Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to channel you and how you do it. Okay, y'all. Come out June 4th. LFA, Cobra Kai. Yeah.
Nope, hate it. Hey, let's start over. Okay, so a little bit more energy. A little bit more energy. Hey, we love it.
I can't take it.
All right. Take two. Take two.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Wait, I need a script. What do I say? I'm so stressed.
you got to tell people,
Uh, uh,
speak it, believe it, receive it. Get out here to this fight.
yeah. Speak it, believe it, receive it. That what he said.
LFA June the 4th.
LFA June 4th. Let's go.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna knock her out, y'all. Let's go.
And she
Watch me.
she not being disrespectful. She's supposed to say that because she a
I'm supposed to
fighter.
say that.
She's
Yeah.
supposed to say it, guys. It's gonna be that fight. They're gonna be trading. They're gonna be banging. June the 4th. Support Cobra Kai Bennett on LFA, and I think not Cobra Kai. See, I messed it up. LFA. Okay, LFA. They're what UFC Fight Pass. So that's gonna be great. UFC Fight Pass. She'll be on there, and she'll be giving them hands and giving a lesson, a free lesson in how
Yeah.
to throw them hands. But guys, it's gonna be an exciting event. It's gonna be an explosion. Guys, you gotta watch it. Please don't be a hater. Okay, don't be a hater.
Don't
Don't be a hater.
don't get bitter.
Yeah, don't be a
Don't get
hater because the coach will come out there and I'll slap the cheese out of between your teeth. That's what I do. We'll slap that cheese out your teeth.
Oh my god.
Man, Mama said knock you out. Hey, any shout outs you want to give, young lady?
Yes. Is Jason still on here? Because shout out to him, best manager ever. Love you, Jason. Shout out to my sponsors, Guardian CBD, Low Blow, Impact Dental Mouth Guards, Egg Weights, and I know I'm not forgetting. Oh, and the Dice team. Shout out to them. Yeah, shout out. Thank you guys.
Man. She shouted all y'all out. Hey, y'all better do some extra stuff for her too because she repping y'all. She repping y'all. Well, Cobra
Yeah.
Kai, it is always a blessing and just awesome to talk to you, man. This has been the best part of my day. It's been the best part of my
Me
whole
too.
day.
Seriously, thank you. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna
Thank you.
get back. We're gonna get back on here after the fight.
Okay, we're gonna connect again. We're gonna talk about it. Hey, to all you people that the logo is real. We're gonna get it. I told
It
y'all.
is.
Yeah,
Thank you guys.
it's gonna
Thank you to
happen.
everybody that contributed. Thank you so much.
Salute to the WMMA universe. And you know what? I'm gonna give an outro. Last time you did it for me, I'm gonna do it for you this time. I'm gonna do it for you.
Okay.
Okay, guys, you're here with Miss Cobra. Oh, hold on, no. I gotta do a little bit more energy. Okay, guys, you're here live with Miss Cobra Kai Bennett on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat. Okay, on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Coach Sheldon Harrison, there'll never be no comparison. Peace.
Bye. Thank you guys.